Hello, and welcome to the discussion on emotional intelligence, or EI, a pivotal skill set that profoundly affects how we manage behavior, navigate social complexities, and make personal decisions to achieve positive results. Today, we're diving into the habits and behaviors that emotionally intelligent people avoid to maintain their calm, clarity, and connection with others. Understanding what EI entails not only helps us recognize positive traits, but also teaches us what we shouldn't do if we want to enhance our own emotional intelligence. Point 1. They do not let emotions rule their decisions. Emotionally intelligent people understand that emotions can be powerful and persuasive. However, they also recognize the importance of not letting emotions have the final say in their decisions. They step back, assess their emotions objectively, and seek a balanced perspective. By doing so, they avoid making impulsive decisions that could lead to negative outcomes. They understand that while emotions are important for providing insights into what they might want or need, decisions require a mix of emotion and rational thought. Point 2. They do not ignore other people's emotions. A key component of emotional intelligence is empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Emotionally intelligent people do not overlook the emotions of those around them. Instead, they tune into these emotional cues and respond appropriately. This ability allows them to manage relationships more effectively and navigate social interactions with a keen awareness of others' feelings, fostering stronger connections and a more supportive environment. Point 3. They do not shy away from change. Change can be daunting, but emotionally intelligent people do not avoid it. Instead, they view change as an opportunity to grow and learn. They adapt flexibly, knowing that resistance to change can be more damaging than change itself. By embracing change, they prepare themselves and those around them for new challenges and opportunities, leading to resilience and a greater capacity to handle whatever life throws their way. Point 4. They do not dwell on the past. While it's important to reflect on the past, emotionally intelligent people do not dwell on it to the detriment of their present or future. They learn from past experiences, but do not let those experiences define or restrict them. They know that ruminating on past mistakes or challenges is counterproductive and can lead to feelings of bitterness or despair. Instead, they focus on moving forward with lessons learned and a positive outlook. Point 5. They do not hold grudges. Holding on to resentment or anger toward others is a habit emotionally intelligent people avoid. They understand that forgiveness is a powerful tool for emotional well-being. By forgiving others, they free themselves from unnecessary burdens and maintain their peace of mind. Emotionally intelligent people know that holding grudges can cloud judgment, affect mental health, and hinder personal and professional relationships. They prioritize healing and moving forward rather than stewing in past grievances. Point 6. They do not avoid difficult conversations. Confrontation is often uncomfortable, but avoiding difficult conversations can lead to unresolved issues and festering emotions. Emotionally intelligent people do not shy away from these conversations. They approach them with tact and consideration, knowing that addressing tough issues head-on is often the most effective way to resolve conflicts. By communicating openly and honestly, they prevent misunderstandings and build trust within their relationships. Point 7. They do not neglect self-care. One of the most overlooked aspects of emotional intelligence is self-care. Emotionally intelligent people do not neglect their own needs. They recognize that to effectively manage their emotions and handle others, they must first take care of themselves. This includes ensuring they have adequate rest, nutrition, exercise, and personal time. By keeping themselves healthy, they maintain their emotional stability and resilience, enabling them to face daily challenges more effectively. Point 8. They do not seek perfection. Emotionally intelligent people understand that perfection is unattainable and that striving for it can lead to unnecessary stress and disappointment. Instead, they focus on progress and improvement. They set realistic expectations for themselves and others and appreciate the learning opportunities that mistakes provide. This approach helps them stay motivated and avoid the frustrations that come with perfectionism. Point 9. They do not react immediately to emotional situations. Emotionally intelligent people understand the value of pausing before reacting. In emotionally charged situations, they take a moment to breathe and assess their feelings and the situation at hand. This pause allows them to respond in a more measured and effective manner rather than reacting impulsively. By doing so, they can communicate more clearly and avoid escalating conflicts, making decisions that are thoughtful and considerate of the consequences. Point 10. They do not isolate themselves. While it's important to have time alone, emotionally intelligent people do not completely isolate themselves from others. They recognize the importance of maintaining connections and the benefits of social interactions. They seek support when needed and offer support to others, understanding that relationships are key to personal and professional success. By staying connected, they build a network of support that helps them remain emotionally balanced and resilient. Emotional intelligence is about understanding and managing your emotions effectively to build strong relationships, make optimal decisions, and lead a fulfilling life. By avoiding these 10 behaviors, emotionally intelligent people foster healthier interactions, personal growth, and greater well-being. Cultivating emotional intelligence is a continuous process, and recognizing what not to do is just as important as knowing what to do. As we become more aware of these behaviors and consciously avoid them, we enhance our ability to navigate the complexities of life with grace and effectiveness. Closing thoughts. Remember, the journey to increased emotional intelligence is incremental and requires patience and persistence. It's about making small changes in how we perceive and react to our emotions and those of others. Actionable takeaway. To truly benefit from what we've learned today, try to implement at least one of the tips we discussed this week. Whether it's pausing before reacting, engaging in difficult conversations with preparation, or practicing forgiveness, each step you take is a move toward a more emotionally intelligent you. Final quote. As the philosopher Aristotle once said, "Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom." In the context of emotional intelligence, this means being aware of both your emotions and your reactions to them. This self-awareness is the first step in avoiding the behaviors that can hinder our emotional and social capabilities.